Hey everybody, this is Type 40 Artist again, and we are back on the D&D theme, going to be drawing some more D&D themed things. This will probably be one of the last D&D themed videos that I'll do for a while, but I still really enjoy pulling inspiration from the D&D games that I play, so you might see one every now and again, but maybe not as often. But yeah, we're starting off here with a, I can't remember the name that they called it. I think it was an alchemic golem, possibly. But yeah, really fun one to draw here. A little bit different in the story, and yeah, he was obviously pulling apart and kind of scrapped, but still slightly functioning. So yeah, moving on to the current campaign that we are on now, which is we're out of the one-shots and we're doing like a full campaign now, which I believe is the Storm King's Thunder. Could be getting that wrong. They've only really said the campaign name once, so it's something like that though, and it's been really fun so far. This is a scene where a fire giant attacked a city, and one of the NPCs actually ended up finishing it off that was helping in the town. So this is Foehammer attacking the giant, finishing it off, and yeah, I figured considering how he'd done it, I would draw that scene. So basically one of the other characters, Grimnir, threw Foehammer up and delivered the finishing blow to the head. So yeah, again, this whole campaign has been really fun so far. It's been nice to have a longer campaign, so rather than the one-shots. And yeah, let me know what you think of this one. I know it's turned on the side, I apologise for that. It's just because I drew it on a lengthway canvas, but do forgive me. Let me know what you think of it, and enjoy. If you haven't done so already, do hit that like button and subscribe. But this one is a scene where Wiltshire and Cormac were scouting out a bandit that had been on the loose, so we received a ransom for him. So a bit of a side quest, but yeah, we received a ransom for the Weevil Forkbeard, a bandit that had been on the loose for quite some time and had quite a nice reward to him. So this was a bit of a bad decision on our part. So what we needed was we didn't actually have the ransom anymore. We had to go back to the town and get the ransom so we could prove that it was him that we were trying to get. So Wiltshire and Cormac, my character, decided to stay in the town and keep watch to make sure it didn't run away, while the others went back to the other town and got the ransom notice. While doing that, we were attacked by giants and bugbears, so that was unfortunate events, but we did get out of it pretty well unscathed, which was good. We didn't actually have to fight the giants. We focused on securing the ransom and sort of getting out or getting into a safe-ish place until it all kind of blew over. So we kind of had a few little battles with the bugbears and such, but didn't have to fight the giants, thankfully. But yeah, really fun campaign nonetheless. Quick note to never split the party. They will always come up with something if you split the party. Alright, this is a quick scene that I just had to draw. One of the other teammates on the team, Nemia, she pranked Cormac by ordering him extra spicy potato, which of course his constitution check was very low, so he did not necessarily enjoy that a whole lot. Did still finish it though, decided to pretend to be a little bit more manly than he is, and finish the meal. But yeah, fun drawing to draw. Quite a fun little scene, just a nice break, I suppose, from most of the action. And now we've got one of Grimnir where he was, we were trying to get into a hotel just to stay the night, and the receptionist was very kind of snooty and offended Grimnir, so Grimnir swiftly headbutted him and left. So yeah, not much to the story, but thought it would be a really cool scene to draw and a bit of a tribute to Grimnir, as shortly after this, Grimnir and Cormac actually died. So yeah, we would have to roll up some new characters soon, which I'll show you drawing in a minute. But yeah, Grimnir and Cormac got stuck in a cave with some, or a tomb rather, with some giant skeletons. Everybody else kind of left, and we were straggling behind. Cormac stupidly decided to try to help Grimnir. Grimnir had a curse on him that had him being berserk, so he couldn't leave. And as it was only the two of us, we both died. Yeah, unfortunate, very sad, but at the same time, it was kind of fun to roll up some new characters and test my role-playing on a completely different type of character. So now I will introduce you to Waipuna. So she is a half-elf ranger. This is the character that I'll be playing. I decided to go with something completely different, test my skills out a little bit, or push my skills out a little bit for role-playing. As you know, I'm not very good at drawing girls, I'm not really good at playing girls, but that's kind of why I wanted to do it. One, to like if I do keep drawing D&D, I'll be forced to draw more girls because my main character is a girl, and I'll be forced to roleplay a girl, which is quite far outside of my comfort zone, but still a bit of fun, something that I can experiment with. But yeah, I think that the look of her has turned out really well. I really like the colours I've chosen, and yeah, what do you guys think of her? In our most recent travels, Waipuna has also acquired a pet Tressum. So yeah, there was a Tressum that particularly took a liking to Waipuna. So this Tressum has joined the party. Now Waipuna is actually a acquaintance of Cormac's. So when she joined the party, she did so initially looking for Cormac, and then when she found out about the news of Cormac, she decided to still join the party, as it was a good cause that they were doing at that time, looking for the giants and trying to find out why they were rampaging. So in that vein, this Tressym that she has acquired, she has named Cormy. She's just in memory of Cormac. She was intending to do it in a subtle way, but was very kind of not subtle about it in the end. So yeah, this is Cormy and Waipuna. Now we have the character that will be replacing Grimnir. So this one is a nomadic druid. I believe that this one is completely human. I actually forgot to ask, but yeah, I believe it's a human druid. He's got a pet owl, which he is not named, as he does not name his animals. Yeah, I don't think I've actually done this one justice. They've shown me like a reference picture of what they intended it to look like. Looked very kind of Norse. His name is Snow-Eyed. So I've tried to give him sort of the bluish kind of stains around the eyes that the reference picture had, keeping with some very Norse looking things. In the end, it kind of just looked like a bit of a hippie, but I mean that's fine as well, I suppose. If I was to draw Snow-Eyed again, I'd probably try to put a lot more work into his outfit to make him look more nomadic druid rather than a hippie in the park. But nonetheless, I still quite like the way the owl turned out and the face. It's more the outfit that I think that needs a bit of work. But yeah, it's still quite good, I think. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments what you liked about this video. Let me know what you would like me to draw next, whether it be D&D related or something else. Here's a lineup of like all the characters that are in the team. But for now, that's me signing off. See you all later, and yeah, do comment with ideas for me to draw next.